Howdy folks, I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Last time we entered the Temple of the Ancients, did some clock puzzles, did some other puzzles, we dodged some stones, we saw Sephiroth, and now we're about to go into the room with all the murals, so let's go this way. Oh good, not only is he here, there's two of him. That's great. I don't want to know that. Alright, not much we can do here, just kind of keep going this way. See, once again, the bad guy using the word splendid. What is it with that word splendid always being used by the bad guys? You're over to the right. And it's kind of hard to tell because the graphics are obviously clearly dated. What they're talking about here, you're telling you to look at the what looks like a bullseye, a dartboard on the screen, but it's supposed to look like a meteor is what it's supposed to look like. It's again kind of hard to tell because of the dated graphics of the game. That's supposed to be a mural of a meteor. Oh, here comes the one with the planet speech again. Oh, at least he's sitting down. Mother. Edifice complex much? I bet it's not. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense too. Okay, I suppose he has a point there. Oh, well, that sounds bad for us. Especially when you put it that way. He's turning bright white. He's gone albino. Meteor. White screen again. Oh good. Cloud's gone crazy. Cloud Dead is more like it. You just went crazy. You had like a duplicate of you talking to yourself or something. Well, yeah, sure, Tifa will agree with that. That sounds pretty bad. That sounds worse. It is a boss, though, and it is boss time against a red dragon. Which I believe that's what he's called, red dragon. Alright, I believe he is immune to fire, so we need to use... First of all, we need to go ahead and use Big Guard. Next enemy skill we're going to use is Magic Hammer, rather. We're also going to use regen here to keep our HP up, because he can attack pretty hard. We're going to spam Magic Hammer, because we're going to run him out of MP as quick as possible. So okay, on our next alright, let's go Magic. I believe he absorbs fire, so I'm going to use a light fire skill just in case. Keep casting Magic Hammer. You'll know when you've drained of MP when you use Magic Hammer and you don't get back 100 MP out of it. If you don't get back 100 MP. Yeah, he absorbs fire, that's what I thought. Okay. So I believe he can take, Thundaga actually damages him. So we'll use Magic Hammer. Cloud did not get back 100 MP, so he is out of MP officially. Because Cloud did not get back 100 MP. So we're going to use Thundaga. We're going to use Big Guard again to keep our defense up. Keep casting Thundaga. Actually, we're going to have Eris cast Regen again. Sorry, we still have Big Guard. Okay, we need alright, limit break here. We're going to use the limit break here. Go Tifa. There we go. We're going to heal her up on the next turn, so Cloud, Cura on Tifa, even though we're about to get regen, that's fine. Let's do a lot of damage to him. So it's great that I think Tifa can pick up just about any enemy in the game, no matter the size. We're going to throw another Big Guard here, should be ready to go. Oh, survive that, survive that. Oh, she didn't survive that. Phoenix down. The Cura was kind of wasted. Alright, enemy skill, we'll go ahead and use Trine. Got Dragon Breath on Cloud, that's fine. And Cura on everybody. Tifa, enemy skill, Trine again. Alright, let's try Aqua Lung. Trying to do as much damage as I had hoped. Thundaga did a lot of damage, but not quite sure why Trine didn't. Of course, it was coming from Eris, who has a higher magic stat. That's probably one reason. Let's see what that does. Okay, Aqua Lung did enough to kill him. Unfortunately, the Red Dragon, while draining the MP is always helpful, it wasn't enough to actually affect any of the skills. You see, it's still able to cast plenty of skills without MP. But we got Dragon Armlet, which is very good. It's a new armor. I don't think we could have stolen that, but... He disappeared, huh? Alright, let's pick up this blatantly obvious bouncing materia that's trying to get our attention. And we got the Black Materia. A very good summon materia that I am actually going to equip and going to be using in the upcoming battle. We have one more boss battle before we leave this area, so I'm definitely going to be equipping this materia. Let me replace the Luck Plus materia with Bahamut. Bahamut is a very good materia. Unfortunately, because it is a summon materia, it's the changes in your stats are pretty big. As you can see, max HP drops by 5%, so that's actually kind of big. But I mean, again, overall, it's not that big of a deal considering that first of all, you get a boost of max MP by 5%, so it bumps your MP to almost over 400 MP. So there's an advantage to it, but you want to be, especially with summon materia, you want to be careful with equipping a lot of summons because you'll drain a lot of your HP pretty quick. All right, we are done here. We go left here, but we can't leave. Unfortunately, we're locked in because we have some more story we have to go through first. Go over here to the right. Talk to this little pedestal here. Something written on it. You found the Black Materia. It doesn't really matter what response you do here. The storyline continues the same regardless. I'm going to say these two pretty much have the exact same result. This one just skips out what these two do. So, hell, I'll just take it, I guess. Excuse me. After I sneeze. Okay. The temple itself is the Black Materia. Wow, that's one large materia. Ah, okay. So as you solve puzzles in the model, you make the model smaller, and therefore make the temple smaller, making it big enough to become a small enough material to fit in your palm of your hand. Well, that sounds bad. I guess there's a point there. Phone call. What does Kate Sith want? But you're a Shinra spy. I guess we have no choice. We can bring. Remember, Kate Sith's body is just a toy, so we're not really losing any life here. Nobody's really going to be dying. We're going to be a toy, a puppet is going to be destroyed by solving the puzzles inside the temple, so we can get the Black Materia. So I guess we have no choice. Alright, we're done with that part. The door on the left is now unlocked. We need to go catch up to Kate Sith, who will be at the exit of the temple. So we need to head this way. go over here and talk to this guy again. I'm gonna go ahead and rest up and save because, like I said, we have a boss coming up again. So I'll be right back once I've saved. All right, I'm all saved up, ready to go. Let's head out here. I'm all healed up as well. The clock is now stuck at the 6 o'clock position, I guess you could say. We can't move it anymore, so once you, I guess I should have told you this in advance, kind of a, sort of a point of no return, if you will. If there's any items you want to get, make sure you get them before you actually enter the room with the murals, because it's all storyline at that point, you can't leave. So if there's any items in this clock room you want to get, or if you want to fall down and get the nail bat and fight those enemies down there and all that stuff, you need to make sure that you do all that before you actually go into the room with the murals, because you won't be able to come back here and get these items now. The clock is stuck here. We can't go and move it, as you can clearly see. So we're going to move on ahead, head up to the 12 o'clock room. This is another reason why I skipped the 12 o'clock room, is you can do nothing here until you finish the storyline in the mural room. It's warm. This isn't good. I don't know why Aeris is so calm about a cloud behind you. You'd think there'd be some exclamation points behind there. It is boss time against the demon wall. Alright, we're going to start with an Aeris summon. She is going to summon Bahamut. Enemy skill, we're going to Big Guard and Magic Hammer the boss. And here is Bahamut. The reason I use this summon particularly for this battle is because this is the only summon that can actually penetrate his defenses. All other summons, he is very resistant to lots of magical attacks, physical attacks as well. He has a very high defense stat, basically. And Bahamut is the only summon that can actually penetrate those defenses. As you can see, he'll do 3,000 damage here. All the other summons would not do anywhere near that amount of damage. And we won't do that much damage with magic either. So we're going to go ahead and just magic away the best we can. I'm going to go ahead and regen up as well to keep our health up. Fuck you. We're going to use our best abilities here. Aqualung, Trine, Beta. I don't think we'll get the same kind of results with Magic Hammer as what I'd like to. But we will do some damage. Let's go ahead. We already got regen here. Go ahead and cast Thundaga. As you can see, only 300 damage. We're not going to get very much out of this. Let's try Beta. So over 1,000 damage there, but the regen filled us right back up right away, which is awesome. And when regen expires, you get a full health. So as you can see, he did over 1,000 damage to us, but as soon as the regen expired, we all got nearly full health back. Aeris got a limit break now, so on her next turn, we'll go ahead and have her use Great Gospel to give us some invincibility for a while. Great Gospel. Alright, let's keep trying to magic hammer one more time to see if it'll do any good. Then we'll throw down to the Big Guard, and then we'll just keep throwing down our best magic attacks, Beta, Aqualung, and Trine. We'll try to deal as much damage as possible. See that rock attack right there that he just did? That could be a very devastating attack. It does a lot of damage. Okay, she didn't get any MP back, which means he's out of magic. So let's go ahead and unleash our best attacks. Actually, he got some magic back. That's kind of weird. Let's try, where is it? Big Guard. And then Cloud Limit Break. Use a Meteor Rain, because Finishing Touch won't do any good. Well, Finishing Touch won't erase it, won't take him out of battle, won't cast death on him. It'll do some damage. Meteor Rain will do more. Good amount of damage there. We need to heal up, so let's get some cure going in here. Enemy skill, White Wind, to keep our health up on the next turn. Big Guard will help as well. Aeris, go ahead and throw down another regen on us. Cave in, that might hurt a little. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Aeris is down by a bit, but that's okay. White Wind will heal us. Let's go ahead and go back to some attacks now. Trine. The barrier helped too from Big Guard. Let's throw another Big Guard down since our barriers have expired. Demon's Gate skill power is used up. Awesome. So it does work on him. I wasn't sure if he was susceptible to the... I mean, I know every enemy is susceptible to the magic hammer, but a lot of enemies have skills that even with magic hammer they can still use when they're out of MP. Luckily, he's not one of them, or he is one of them that can still use his abilities. Or you know what I'm saying? You got what I mean. I kind of said it backwards, but y'all get it. So let's keep attacking him with everything we can. Everybody's health is still good. Throw down another Big Guard on the next turn. Whoever gets the next enemy skill, just keep attacking away. Limit breaks are good. Let's go ahead and throw down... Where is it? Big Guard. And he's dead. There we go. So again, start with Bahamut because he can do 3,000 damage, which is a great boost. And then just hit him with your best attacks because his defense is so high, you're not going to be able to do more than about 300 damage. Enemies, limit breaks will help, as you saw. Media Rain did a lot of damage. Tifa would do a lot of damage with her limit break. Great Gospel is good to keep your, as a good protective to keep yourself alive. And we got a Gigas Armlet, so that's good. And we got Kate. Well, he is a fortune teller. This is another reason why I brought Tifa along, just for this particular conversation here. See Tifa's reaction? Excuse me. Again, same reaction. Again. He fell. Our hero that's going to save us from the Black Materia just fell on his cat face. You tripped and fell, that's what happened. And with that, we lose our party member, Kate Sith. Such a sad loss. Yeah, I never used him. And poof, there goes the building. Wow. Okay, I gotta ask one thing. We went into the Temple of the Ancients, and we went through all those long areas. And all those long areas just was led down to that right there? Really? There's a perspective problem here. It does seem like it was a lot longer than just that little, I don't know what, 8, 9 foot drop. It seemed like it went a lot farther than 8 or 9 feet down. Alright. And we now have the key item, Black Materia. Referring to the ancients, of course. Ah, like the Promised Land, where there's lots of spiritual energy. Oh, that's right, he's not. Oh, good. Great. Oh, good. Oedipus complex and superiority complex. Great. He's just a walking massive complexes, isn't he? Did we hear that line somewhere earlier in the game, referring to someone else from Soldier? Or from Shinra? Hmm. That's the second time he said wake up. What's wrong with Cloud? Now, you're in control of this little boy here, this little Cloud, but unfortunately there's nothing you can do except you can press the OK button on Cloud and don't be afraid. No, there's nothing. There's actually nothing you can do. Just kind of wait here. Gave the Black Materia to Sephiroth. Well, hell. Yeah, you did. Oh. Okay. And now he attacks Eris. Oh. Kate, you're back. Yay. He's not dead. Oh! Tifa just hit him in the back of the head. Ouch! A lot of convoluted conversation there. A lot of things happening at once that we don't understand. Well, you have a pretty good magic stat, but your physical defense is not very good. I don't think you'd stand up to a one-on-one fight. No, she's turning albino just like Sephiroth did. That can't be good. I think he already did. He started beating the hell out of you at the bottom of the temple. Not exactly what a good boyfriend should do. As you can tell, the text is in blue, meaning it's our next destination. Wait, what? And of course, she can run away at full speed while we just kind of run in place. Why, who's we? And we wake up here. Don't really know. We know where she is. What? What do you mean, no? Well, you don't sugarcoat anything, do you, Barrett? Oh, there's the train line. Get used to that. You won't be the last time you see it. He's got a point when he thinks about it, because I mean, he says he wants to pull out, but where's he going to go? All that's going to be on his mind is, did Aerith successfully stop Sephiroth? And if she didn't, and Meteor comes, he's got to go get involved anyway. So he might as well just go get involved and help protect Aerith, right? All right. That was a lot of dialogue and exposition and story. Well, in case you haven't recognized where we are at the hotel in Gongaga. If you if you didn't go to Gungaga after you left the gold saucer, if you never went here, you would never recognize this place. And this chest would have been open, or would have been available to open, and you got your X potion out of that. Let's step out here real quick and have a little conversation with a little more conversation with Tifa and Barret. Just like I said. I'm sure that'll work. Alright. Eris has left our party, as you can figure out probably by the dialogue. We have Barret and Tifa in our party now. We could look around and explore and check the items out here, but there's really nothing new here. We'll leave Gungaga and go straight to the world map. And where we are now is, like I said, just outside of Gungaga, and there is the tiny Bronco. As you can see, like I said, Eris has left our party. We don't have but 8 party members anymore. We did get her materia. Her materia left when she did. As you can see, it's all right here. Restore all lightning, all that. Since Eris is not in our party now, who do I want to bring in? I haven't brought in Sid yet to show him off at all, so we'll bring in Sid. Let him work on his limit breaks for a while. And Barret as well, because Barret needs to work on his limit breaks too, I believe. Actually, no, Vincent. We haven't had Vincent in the party yet, so we're going to be Cloud, Vincent, and Sid. So we bring Tifa back in a minute and strip her materia. We've all from Cloud as well, because I'll probably do another setup change. HS, bring in Vincent. Alright, there's my character setup, my party setup. I'm going to adjust equipment and stuff, because remember we got some armor and stuff from the battle with the dragon. We got some materia. I need to do my materia setup. I will do all that off screen and show you all that setup and what we're going to do next in the next episode of Final Fantasy VII. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out the links at the end of my video for more of my at the end of this video for more of my videos. And thanks so much for watching. I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade, and I'll see you later.